What's the deal, you guys? What's the deal? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on, y'all? Okay, so we're here and we're dear and we're some of us are queer and we're here to get into the tea. Now let's go ahead and get into what we're here to talk about, and that is Miss Glorilla, honey. Glorilla and her sister. Okay, now Glorilla's sister then came out of the woodworks and decided that she wanted to put Glorilla on blast. And it seems like Glorilla's family is feuding. Her sister claims that the rapper has abandoned her family and is no longer taking care of their parents. Okay, so here is what was going on. I got this off of No Skips Tea. That is the blog that I got it from. And a lot of times No Skips Tea be having some of the best tea, some tea that people really wouldn't even be trying to find. And I really adore them for that. So shout out to No Skips Tea. If y'all follow them, let them know that I endorse them. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the tea right now. So Glorilla's sister put her on blast after the rapper previously claimed to have retired her parents. And the sister says that Glo actually blocked her mom and their parents had to borrow rent money. So let's get into it. Now, Scarface Woods is apparently Gloria's sister, as you all know. Glorilla's real name is Gloria Woods. So Scarface Woods says, I really go live and expose y'all favorite rapper. Same mom, same dad, 10 siblings. Y'all think she's this upright ass person when she really not. Ain't fuck with you since she got on, and I'm constantly getting acknowledgement for being her sister, and she ain't fucking with and she ain't fuck with you at all. Gloria Woods, call my bluff. It's been 4 years. Why the media haven't seen your siblings? And don't say cause you protecting us cause we still in Memphis. It's cause you talk about our struggles and you don't fuck with us. Now let's clock it. And our parents are not straight. Our dad just borrowed $100 from our mom, and y'all think y'all know shit, but don't. I had to give my mom $1,800 on a $2,400 rent because y'all favorite rapper blocked her. I'm tired of being quiet. Okay, so that's one of the first things. Now, here's my thing with that. Now, um, I'm gonna start out by saying ain't nobody obligated to give nobody shit. That's one thing that I have come to learn, even if it's family. I'm not obligated to give y'all nothing. Okay, I don't give a fuck if I got the money or not. I don't have to give it to you. I got my own bills to pay. I got my own shit. And people really feel like when you get on, you're supposed to take care of every single person in your family, not realizing that you shelling out money to your family and you making yourself broke. And a lot of the times, even when you do help out your family, sometimes you give a motherfucker an inch and they go a whole goddamn mile with what you got going on, and it ain't even a damn money. Like they feel like some people really got it in their brains and in their heads that you're supposed to give them something. You don't have to give them anything. You don't have to give nobody nothing. And people might not like what I'm saying when it comes to that, but I'm really being for real when I say that. Like, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the next thing. So the sister goes live, and this is what she says.
Shit, and I'm getting tired of it. Y'all mad. Fuck, y'all talking about some she ain't obligated. How the fuck she ain't obligated when she want to sit here and all them interviews and talk about the struggles we been through and then reach back and help none of us out. But got her friends wearing the shit. And my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all better get the fuck out of my face. Rapper. Y'all favorite rapper ain't shit. And I'm getting tired of it. Y'all mad. Fuck, y'all talking about some she ain't obligated. How the fuck she ain't obligated when she want to sit here and all them interviews and talk about the struggles we been through and then reach back and help none of us out. But got her friends wearing the shit. And my mama still working at FedEx. Y'all better get the fuck out of my face.
So Glorilla's sister says she has more. She says that Glo uses her struggle stories to fuel her career, but she hasn't helped her struggling family. And also says that Glo's mother allegedly works at FedEx. FedEx ain't no bad job though. I don't even understand that. And my thing is, Glo got her own life. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying don't help your family at all, because that's not what I'm saying. Because y'all know that I'm the poster child of helping my family, but helping my family so much was one of the main reasons why I was going through the shit that I was going through or whatever. Like, that was one of the reasons. So for me, it's like no. So then, let's go ahead and get into the next thing that was posted by Glorilla's sister. Glorilla's sister shares photos of all the siblings that Glo allegedly left behind. And it says the fuck all eight. Not finna put our autistic brother on here. It's 10. I don't give a fuck about how y'all put it. She ain't gave none of the ones she struggled with shit. Same house with rats and roaches, sleeping on busted air mattresses, taking baths out of water bottles when our parents couldn't make ends meet. She's wrong no matter how y'all put it. And I just feel like at the end of the day, they had the same 24 hours as Glow did. You feel what I'm saying? Like they had the same 24 hours. And I feel like a lot of the times people like Glow get survivor's guilt, because to me it's like, why, for me it's like at the end of it all, like everybody can get up and do what they need to do for themselves. And like I said before, I'm not saying don't do nothing for your family, but sometimes family can really be very much so like one of them type of people that can feel like you owe them something. I feel like that's what it's given. It's given that you owe me this because you got money. You supposed to give me this and you're supposed to give me that. And that's not the way it goes. And I feel like it's two sides to every damn story at the end of the day. I hope you feel me when I say this, because I feel like this. If she ain't helping y'all, then why is she not helping y'all? It gotta be a reason as to why she isn't helping y'all. That's how I feel. Like it got to be a reason as to why. Because it's like for me, if I don't mind helping my family, but it got to be a certain boundary laid there for me to be like, absolutely not. I'm not going to be helping y'all out. I'm not going to be doing this. I'm not going to be doing that. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not even going to be going through all that. So I just feel like at the end of the day, no. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it just comes across like you're just doing shit just for the sake of going live, trying to embarrass somebody and make somebody look bad because they got money and you don't. I mean, I really don't know. So it's crazy, but we are going to continue on. Just give me 1 second. Now here's another live that her sister did. Let's get into it.
Oh, we used to have days when we wasn't eating. But motherfucker ain't obligated. But you want to get on interviews and talk about the struggle. You want to talk about the struggle. But yeah, ain't one of us shining, fool. Ain't one of us shining. You got everybody else in this hole. You giving money out. You bringing motherfuckers back around. You getting it cross you badly because Sanchez about you get your ass beat. On God. About you get your ass stomped, man. I remember when Khalid did this shit. She watched you. And you brought her back around. And she went live about you. And you brought her back around. She on the stage with you. How the fuck is that for her?
What Khalid with that? Let them know what Khalid.
The Khalid that brought her. Yup. Yup.
Khalid Gavan?
Yeah, good Gavan. Khalid Gavan. Khalid Gavan. But you got Sanchez back around you. Like, bro, I'm just saying, no motherfucker come out some hate shit, bro. It's been 4 motherfucking years, bro. It's been 4 years. Then I'm constantly seeing motherfuckers like, no, bro, then mama sitting here in this whole struggle. Y'all thought she bought a house. She did not buy my mama no motherfucking house. Stop lying. She did not. She bought my daddy a house with his trick ass. And then he got the smallest house on the block. Fuck. Talking about she retired. That man retired on his own time and she didn't retire shit. On God. Fuck. And now y'all know what Gloss did, how did she got, man, so look, all of us been struggling. We was homeschooled. All of us staying in the same house, 3 through 7, they darn right homeschool could not come out the fence. We could not come out the fence, bro. You remember? You remember, right? We could come out the fence. I used to sneak my best friend inside the motherfucking house. When all of us, when we got adult, we became adults. We was like stupid to the street life. We was stupid to like common sense because we was like segregated. We was in the house. My mama used to tell us, it's 10 of y'all better be each other's best friend. Oh God. Situation had came about where we ended up going to school because my mama used to beat the shit out of us. And you ain't finna beat the shit out of me while I'm hungry. So I'm finna call DCS on your ass. That's exactly what happened. When she talk about the 5th child, I'm the 5th child because I'm always been the outspoken one. But I was hungry, and you not finna whoop me for being hungry. Fuck. She used to beat the shit out of us. On God. So when she did all that shit, I called DCS. Yes, I called DCS. I called DCS on our mother. I got tired again.
So you sitting up here telling us why Glorilla ain't doing shit for y'all when you just sit up here and said that your mama used to beat y'all ass all the time. So that's a good enough reason for me not to do nothing for your ass. The fuck I'm doing something for you for, and you was whooping my ass all the time. Like, what type of shit is that? Now, Glorilla posted something on her story. Posted something on her story, and it said, "Thank you so much." It's from her mama. "Thank you so much. Really didn't want to ask because you already do so much for us. I thank you so very much for all that you do. I don't take it for granted. I really do love and appreciate you so very much. God bless you for your honor, respect, kindness, and love shown to me. You've been a blessing to be to You've been a blessing to me. When I become a millionaire, I got you. Meanwhile, I prayerfully keep you in God's hands continuously." So that's a post that Glorilla made or whatever, and basically saying that that is what her mother sent her. And the sister says where the time and the day that bitch is that actually her number. Okay, so now I found something else on the neighborhood talk where Glorilla's friend got involved in the situation. And this is her friend and her backup dancer. And this is what she said. She tagged Scarface Woods in it. And she said, "Scarface Woods, you telling everything, but when you tried to inbox TMZ, Memphis Media, and Shade Room all types of shit, trying to sell stories about her just to make your sister look like something that she's not. The shit backfired on you. Maybe you should go with Plan B and keep door dashing, because after that, she shouldn't even look your way. It's embarrassing. It be your own family." Then she says, "Y'all steady saying this is between family. It was supposed to have been between family. Then if it was supposed to have been between family, then fuck y'all. Got a whole family group chat. Why come to the internet if it was just for family? I don't want to hear shit respectfully. Gloria Woods, you one of the ones God ain't took his hands off of yet. Your mom ain't named you hallelujah for nothing." Then someone said, "All I'ma say is this the same person told Glow she was local and won't gone blow less than 60 before she took off. I don't give a fuck. Who is you? Kick me at my lowest and you gonna stand on that forever, whether I'm fucked up or rich." So then the girl responded and said, "The fuck hoe, move around. And since y'all want to say this between family, that's Bo, they blood cousin." Okay, what else is going on? And then she said, "If anybody got a motherfucking problem with me putting my 2 cents in this shit, meet me at Raleigh, Egypt right now. The field's so big, who first?" So then she says, "Where was y'all at when she was homeless, sleeping on her friends' couches? Where was y'all at when her house got broken into? Y'all knew her whole family knew. Nobody checked up on her. Nobody tried to go see if she was straight or hurt or nothing. We did. So if you gonna lay everything out, then let's do it. And I talk my shit because I can back it up. Ain't no ass whooping shit over here. Y'all mad and I don't give a fuck. This sister business, how we is sisters, just how we is sisters, just not by blood, but shit. Y'all see what blood do, okay?" And so that's pretty much what the friend said. And to be honest, I feel like the friend probably know more about this situation than we do, because at the end of the day, I just feel like this. If you try to sell stories on me, then I don't want shit to do with you either. I don't give a fuck how much you're struggling, bitch. You sitting up here you trying to sell stories about me and all this other stuff. And then not to mention you sitting up here trying to say, well, she ain't buy my mama no house. She bought my daddy a house and it was the smallest house on the block. Why does it matter how small or how big the house or how large the house was? At the end of the day, she bought her father a house, something that you ain't did. So it got to be something going on for her to not want to have nothing to do with y'all. And the thing is, people always want to feel like just because somebody got something, that means that we're supposed to give it to you. Absolutely not. I ain't got to give you nothing. You grown, go get a job. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got to give you nothing. It's not her responsibility to do anything. People go broke shelling out money to everybody. Trust me, I know. That's why I don't really do that while I'm in Atlanta. Since I moved to Atlanta, I don't give nobody no money. I'll probably get my brother some money. And he don't really ask me for anything. But if he really needed, he asked me for it and I give it to him. But other than that, no. So I don't know. You know, I do think that at some point you can help your family, but at some point you cannot help them to the point to where it's detrimental to you. And that's just how I feel. But what you guys think about Glorilla and her sister? Do you think that her sister is right for blasting her? Because I feel like at the end of the day, you done brought it to the internet now. So once you done brought it to the internet, it's fuck you. And she really ain't gonna do nothing for you now since you done brought it to the internet and you tried to blast her. So that's how I feel about that. But I want to know how y'all feel about it. Let's talk about it down below. Let's get into it. I'll holler at y'all later.
That 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get big, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catch a face, shots fired, catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact the bitch, I'm the reason, when it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Where had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's giving.
Big bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up. Don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my circle, ho. Don't ever play us. This the real hustle. We make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit. Talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat every time we step. You fucking with a beast. Fucking with the best. Get money on the east. Plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north. But we run it south. Bitch, we outside. What you talking about? Who the fuck is me? No, who the fuck is you?